So it turns out tidal forces are very sensitive to distance. Very sensitive. In other words, not emotionally sensitive, but if you change the distance by a little bit, it'll have a much bigger effect than you'd otherwise think on the strength of the tides.
Okay, now I can't get over thinking about emotionally sensitive tidal forces, where all of our oceans are just like, where you going? What did I do? What did I do? You said it's you, it's not me, but I know.
Did I deserve this?
Right. You just gonna throw away everything we have as you slowly drift away. You're so distant. I don't understand why we don't communicate anymore.
You're so distant.
All we have to do is talk. Why are you so distant?
There's a space between us.
Exactly. I don't know how to fill this chasm between us. I can't do all the work here, okay? I'm Earth, and I can't do all the work.
Chuck, how many hours of therapy have you been in with your wife?
Oh, God. By the way, I'm the one saying that in therapy, not her.
Okay. So mathematically, because you can be mathematically sensitive, okay? I just want to broaden your use of the term sensitivity. So the moon, the mathematical sensitivity of tidal forces goes as the cube of the distance.
Oh, sweet.
Okay? So in other words, if it just went as the distance, okay, if it was like 20 times closer, then the tides would be like 20 times higher than they are today. But no. Does it go as the distance squared? That would mean the tides would be 20 times 20 higher than today. What's 20 times 20?
Oh, I don't know, 400?
Chuck. Don't you pull out a calculator. You on this show, you're going to tell me what 20 times 20 is.
Let me see, hold on. No, I'm not doing it.
Okay, so you got 400. However, tidal forces go as the cube of the distance. So the cube is, you multiply by itself 3 times. So 20 times 20, that's 400, times another 20. So 400 times 20, that gets you 8,000. So the tides, the oceanic tides on Earth, raised by the moon when the moon first formed, were 8,000 times higher.
Wow.
Than they are today.
Look at that. And look at that. We're trying to get back there with global warming. That's wonderful.
That's a different problem.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Okay, so now watch what happens. Tides sloshing on and off the shores, there's friction between the solid earth and the moving water.
Okay.
And so Earth's rotation back then was actually faster than it is today.
All right.
Depending on how far back you go, you can get like an 18, 20-hour day for Earth, not 24 hours.
Look at that.
Okay? So we have a big moon, higher tides, faster rotating Earth. But the tides are so ferocious, Earth is slowing down.
Oh, man.
Because of it. And in response, the moon's orbit is increasing. It is spiraling away from the Earth.
Cool.
And it has been doing that ever since. We still have sloshing of tides on the shores. Right. Earth's rotation rate is still slowing down. The moon is still spiraling away from the Earth, but much slower than it once was.
Mm-hmm. Why are you killing me softly? If you're going to leave, just leave. I don't understand it.
Oh, by the way, we had tidal influence on the moon.
Okay.
The moon at one time rotated like anybody else in the solar system. You'd see the front side, the back side, the left side, the right side. But our tidal forces on the moon slowed its rotation down until we locked it. We locked the moon's rotation around the Earth.
That's why I'm leaving. Because, see, you only see one side of me. I'm a complex person. But it seems like, when we're together, I can only show you one face.
Check. This sounds like a TV series.
Well, then go then. Why don't you just go? Why must you make it so torturous?
I've been drifting from you for all these years.
Exactly. You didn't feel me drifting away? I mean, seriously.
Chuck, you can't make a whole psychological
Oh my
relationship
God.
out of this.
Hey, you know what this show is called? As the World Turns. Okay.
It would be authentically. It'd be the best named
It's the
show there
best
ever was.
thing ever. Okay. Oh God, that may be the stupidest thing I've ever done on this show. Okay.